Hi, I'm Kathy Dodson.
And I'm Jocelyn Lindsay. Welcome to yet another episode of 5 Minute Indie Insights, publishing tips and tricks in we try and be about 5 minutes because small tips they lead to big wins.
Oh, what a great one. And today we're talking about mindset. So it's the perfect time to think about that. Um, at the beginning of the year, we talk about what our goals are, and at the end of the year, and sometimes mid-year, we talk about how we're doing. But that brings up something really important, and that's that my goals are my goals, and Jocelyn's goals are Jocelyn's goals. And sometimes it is so easy to look at other successful authors, and they'll publish their goals for the year, and you think that's what you should be doing, right, Jocelyn?
Absolutely. I mean, and we talk all the time. And I think we align on our goals in a lot of places, but in a lot of places we don't because we're not the same person. And
Mhm.
I'm not the same person as other authors in my genre. And I'm definitely not the same person as other authors in other genres. And it's really easy to look at authors we admire and we like who we consider successful for whatever reason we think they're successful. And we start wondering, well, maybe I should be doing blah. Maybe I should be, running a Kickstarter. Maybe I should be, starting a podcast. Maybe I should be. And that can really lead to paralysis and a total disconnect with what your own goals are.
Right. And our purpose in sharing our goals isn't to give you goals to go
No.
after. It's to show you that we really sit down and think about our careers and talk to each other about our careers. And so you've got someone you can talk to and kind of work through, okay, what stage am I at in my career? And where should I be? And what do I need to do to get there? So I can't have the same goals as, James Patterson. I can't even have the same goals as somebody you've probably never heard of, but I know about them because they happen to be at the top of my very specific Amazon category, right?
Right. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, we're different people, we're at different places. So it's fine to be inspired by people, but boy, it can be a shot in the heart when they're like, "Oh, my goal is to sell, is to make six figures this year." Okay, not even close to making six figures this year. That is not going to be my goal for a while, like baby many years. And so I can't just take that on. I mean, and Jocelyn's heard this from me before. There's a lot of talk about, well, manifest what you want. And I'm like, do the work.
Manifest doing the work.
I mean, I can't just say I want to be a bestseller and be a bestseller. It's a long, hard road. But
Yeah.
if I break it down into what can I do this year to do better than I did last year?
Yeah, exactly. Because it is in this pursuit, it is so easy to get distracted, especially today when there are so many different paths out there. It's really important just to keep focused. I mean, we say look at your own page or look at your own path. It's great to be motivated. It's great to be inspired, but it's even better to really understand what you want and what you're looking for and what you want to achieve, because it is a dark rabbit hole to fall down to if you start following somebody else's path. It's gonna lead to heartbreak, just like Kathy said. So you're this is a journey. These are your goals, and I don't think there ever is a destination when you're on this journey. I mean, I think there's rest stops and there's places where you reach goals, but you're always moving forward, and hopefully you're always moving forward on your path headed towards your place of success.
Absolutely. And I just read a book. I wish I had it. I don't know where I put it. But it was by Blaise Ward, and he was talking about kind of the author career. And one of the things he said is that, yeah, you'll eventually get there and be making more money. He goes, but I'm talking six books, 10 books, 20 books, just keep writing. He goes, but the other incredible thing that happens is that you start writing better and better and better. And I'm just like, oh my God, man, that's a goal, right?
That's a
To
goal.
really, have written enough words. It's kind of like the 10,000 hours, right? To
Yep.
master something. When you've written enough words to really be a better writer than you are today. And that's something that can always progress. It's not like you just get there one day and push your flag in the ground. You can always get better, right? You can always have more sales. You can always get better. Just walk down your own road.
Yep. Yep. And try not to disconnect from that.
Yeah,
Um,
and I'll put that Blaze Ward book in the chat. I'll find it
yeah.
and put it in
Yeah.
the chat because it really was kind of an eye opener as to, yeah, he's a very, he goes, I'm a really successful author. I make a lot of money and most people don't know who I am.
Right.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. So let us know if you have a goal that you want to share with us. We'd love to hear about it. We'd love to encourage you and cheer you on. You get ours. You can find the videos of our goals of what's working, what's not. And we just try really hard to stay accountable by telling you what our goals are and to keep ourselves on the paths of what we're trying to do.
yeah. And so if you've got some interesting goals that are maybe not the regular, write X number of words or make X amount of money, put them in the chat
Yeah.
and let them be an inspiration to other people.
Exactly. So thank you for joining us so much. We'd love to hear about your journey, and we will be back next time. Bye.
Bye.